guys, it's me, Zell, and we are here with the finale episode of The Bad Batch, episode 16, and it looks like it is named Kamino Lost. Obviously, my guess is the Bad Batch crew are all fine, made it out of this destruction of Kamino, and that there's some underground tunnels that are still intact that will turn them safely to their vehicle. Now, and then we're assuming that the Empire assumes that the Bad Batch crew is all good and gone and done with. And that's a good advantage for the Bad Batch crew because they're basically invisible. Might be beneficial to them to eventually change their uniform if they want to stay and keep their incognito mode up. But it's all speculation, obviously, going into this episode. I'm ready for this. Hope you are too. Let's get to it. Wow, what a setup. He's like dead inside. There they go. Oh, snap. Well, they're not playing any games right here. Oh, I guess Crosshair's a little bit wakey. Uh-oh. Dude, it's terrifying.
All Kaminoan facilities have collapsed into the sea.
He looks sad. He sounds sad.
Very good.
That sounds like a clone.
Wake up! Easy.
This is terrifying.
I do not wish to alarm you.
Crosshair!
Oh wow, she has Crosshair on her side. Oh. AZ, help her.
I cannot override the protocols from here. I can.
Can he?
You survived the aerial bombardment, but are now moments away from drowning. Off me.
AZ! Oh no, oh no. Oh! Smart. Oh. You mad, bro?
We have to get the door open.
Look at her go. Oh my gosh, Omega. Has Crosshair made it through too? There he is.
If you want to stay here and die,
This is feeling like Titanic. Ooh, that's pretty strong though. I feel like they would have some like precautions in place to protect. Well, there's no babies in there, so everything they've known.
hold on to something.
Oh. Oh, snap. AZ. Oh. Is that the bottom?
Most of the facility must be compromised. We need to get to a space.
Crosshair. He's having a hard time with this.
Soldiers follow orders. Blind allegiance makes you a pawn. A real leader protects his
We
squad.
landed on the underwater tunnel.
Wow, that's a freaking secure tunnel, if you ask me.
Base post, we could get
This might work. What do you mean,
Might, yeah. That's gonna be a long walk.
We need to go back. You know, if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be in this mess. Something on your tiny mind, Wrecker. You didn't even try to come back.
Don't waste time, guys. I know it's
Still
stresses me out.
Let it go. Crosshair has always been severe and unyielding. It is his nature. Why are you defending me? Understanding you does not mean that I agree with you.
Wow, that was a good message for today. Maybe just go in the dark.
Easy.
Oh no. What is that?
Run!
Oh no. Oh no.
Try to stay alive.
Try to stay alive. Oh my gosh. Oh no, you did not. Oh no, you did not. Thank goodness there's a way to climb. Heyo. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Everyone get in. Wow. Oh yeah, the special lab.
Omega was created before us. Technically, she is older than we are.
That tunnel was the only way to the Marauder.
Once again, we are trapped.
But at least this facility is used to being underwater, so...
They destroyed an entire city. They did what needed to be done. The Empire will control the entire galaxy. And I am going to be a part of it. Hunter,
Wow.
you made the wrong choice.
He's still on that. He still wants to be a part of the Empire.
Don't fool yourself.
I understand. I spent most of my life in this lab. Until you four were created.
Being a clone doesn't make you one of them.
I wanted to believe it was the inhibitor chip that made you like this. I was wrong.
Oof.
The buoyancy of these watertight chambers will bring us to the surface.
Wow,
Magical
interesting.
capsules have not been tested for such capabilities.
This is real risky. Home sweet home.
We're complaining.
Wait, did they really put Omega on her own? She's the smallest one. Wow. Wow, this is terrifying.
I can't say anything. That is a good thing.
Wow, AZ.
Doing great, AZ.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh no, he's running out of power. Oh no, he's not gonna have enough power to get her up.
What's happening?
It's okay. AZ's got me.
He's not gonna make it, he's gonna fall down.
Your path is clear. I have completed my objective.
No! I'm going after AZ.
Omega, come!
What in the world?
I'm going in.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's so freaking stressful. That was all their birthplace, their home. It's bittersweet.
You coming with us? I made my decision. We want different things, Crosshair. That doesn't mean that we have to be enemies.
Wait, she's gonna stay there on the floating platform? Will it even stay above the water without a ship on it?
What?
Thank you for saving AZ. You're still their brother, Crosshair. You're my brother too.
Omega. Oh my gosh. Ooh, beautiful. Oh, the scientists. Palpatine clones?
We are all admirers of your scientific talents. The Empire has big things planned for you.
That's it. Well, there you have it. Very stressful episode. I honestly didn't expect Crosshair to just stay and not go with them. Like, I thought he was for sure going to rejoin with them. So did not expect that. But he's constantly like, but I guess it's realistic because he's insistent. And even Tech was like explaining this is his personality. Like, he was bred for this. The jury's still out on whether he actually has his chip removed. or not. So, because the scar tissue is not on the other side and the damage from the fire, you don't know if there was a surgical removal. Very interesting. We have some things going into next season, which was confirmed again. This episode is really good. Like I said, a lot of stress. I don't know what it's remnant to, but it felt like they were doing homage to something else again, which I'm a fan of. The big creature showing up felt like all those big sea monster movies. It gave me a little bit of Phantom Menace. Always a bigger fish, not quite, like just a big fish coming out of nowhere. And honestly, Crosshair remained true to himself the whole time. I guess he felt like there was an honor component. Not that honor is necessarily big in his, but he realized that Omega and AZ did rescue him. So by him doing it in return, I guess makes sense. So that was cool. Was glad to see that. And he's just being reminded time and time again. They're like, this is your chance. We're giving you an Omega, rubbing it in. Like, you're their brothers. You're my brother. Basically, no matter what, that's just the way it is. Eventually, like, we don't want to be a part of the Empire because it doesn't represent what we want. For those of you who have seen Rebels, Agent Callus gave a good kind of example how lonely and impersonal and loss of identity he had. Like, in his room had no mementos, no personality essentially. And then it's quite a comparison to like the Rebel crew, just like in comparison to like the Bad Batch crew. Everything of personality, anything that stands out different is non-existent. It's very order, the same structure, which seems suiting to Crosshair's personality. But I guess what will shine through maybe in the end of season 2, Crosshair maybe like come to realization, like reflecting as Callus did. Plenty of people gave names to, at least to the brothers themselves, to some of the obviously the Jedi commanders. Like, they allowed that freedom, different tattoos and hairstyles, right? Whereas their uniformity is coming out in the Empire. But just an interesting thing, again, a reflective of what's to come. I think we obviously all hope at some point in season 2, maybe earlier, that Crosshair will decide to join the Bad Batch crew again. So while my original idea was like, oh, now they're gonna think they're actually dead, or did they not catch that their boat was their ship was there? Like, did they really not see that far off? I don't know if they didn't pay attention. It's very possible. But now that this is what we have to assume, like, now that Crosshair is going to seemingly be picked up by the Empire, now that they're returning to scout and they're gonna get him, right? Is he gonna spill the beans? Is he gonna be like, I'm the only one that escaped, I trapped the traitors? Or is he going to keep that one in the back of his mind as potential, whether it's beneficial information on the road? Although the Empire probably wouldn't take that lightly. Or is he just gonna not say it? Because part of me is like, while we have differing opinions, kind of what Tech said and Hunter said, like, I believe Hunter said, we can have differing ideas and still care about each other. It's kind of the gist of what they both are saying. Tech's like, don't take me understanding you as agreeing with you. I think is a very good point nowadays in our polarizing ideas. A lot of people are like, you might not get to the point of understanding, or don't want to do that because you don't want to necessarily agree. A lot to think about. And then, of course, let's not forget the little thing at the end. Scientists, Nala Sue, they're like, we got something planned for you. Now, is this going to be in a reference to maybe what Mando gave us with alluding to cloning, Baby Yoda? Is it gonna reference, is that tied into the sequels with cloning a Palpatine to keep him alive, blah, 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 all that. So a lot of speculation, a lot of ideas. I'm here for it. I'm all for adding more depth to these concepts. So that's cool. Overall, Bad Batch, I give you 10 out of 10. Really good. You set out what you wanted to do, and I thought you succeeded well. There were some people who obviously thought there were filler episodes, and I'm myself a fan of, like, as long as you're not like hammering filler after filler after filler like some of these anime shows. Like, for any of you who watch Naruto, I stopped watching at some point because there were like 10 episodes in a row that just felt like side story. But it's just an example. I felt like when it comes to 16 episodes and you have these things that are actually adding context to either a side character down the road or adding more substance to one of the characters, I'm not bothered by it. I'm enjoying it. And I'm not going to expect that every episode has to be 10 of 10 to make a show great. I thought they did good. I thought it was very interesting, visually appealing, really good musical scores, good character development, gave you an emotional connection. I'm a fan of that. So I thought it was great. Excited for season 2, and I hope you guys are too. Overall though, that's it. That's it for me. If you've enjoyed this video, go ahead and give a thumbs up and like it. If you've enjoyed your experience watching stuff on this channel, subscribe. You got it. While this may be the ending of The Bad Batch season 1, we have plenty more Star Wars to come out, and for those of you who are Marvel fans, Marvel as well. I believe that's December we'll get the Boba Fett book. That's the next Star Wars things we have coming up. Although I think we have Visions before, which I think I will be watching as well. But I'm also doing the What If series that just came out with Marvel. I think it'll be difficult with, I don't know if I'm going to be doing it with the Marvel movies, but I'm not going to ramble on. Overall, if you're a fan of Star Wars, if you're a fan of Marvel, if you're a fan of other fandoms and other like reaction stuff, check out the channel. There's other stuff in the backlog. Subscribe for the new content. Also, if you want to see some live content, I also stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/Zelle, XELLLE. I do a lot of random stuff on there. Right now I'm playing Days Gone with Sam Witwer. I know there's a lot of Sam Witwer fans out there. Zombie game in Oregon. So check it out. If you want to just chat and chill, we talk Star Wars, we talk shop, join the community. Anyways, I'll stop rambling on. Thanks so much guys for watching. This was a great episode. This is a great show and season. I'm excited for the next stuff, and I hope you are too. On that note, I'll see you on the next one.